sure. But it's like one big dysfunctional family. Hey, that's what fandoms are. Oh, you like Dragon Age, then you are going to love one of the armors in this game. Oh, I saw another streamer that had a mod for Mass Effect 1 to have a specific armor that had the dragon on top. I saw there's a mod because I think that was a thing that was able to be available for a short time for a specific DLC or something like that. But if you're referencing to that, I loved it. I am rewatching Stargate at the moment. It's corny as hell, but boy, do I like it. I have never watched Stargate. The things that I have watched when I was younger and also older that are sci-fi related are more of Star Trek, Star Wars. My kiddo, I have a kid, and he made me watch Star Wars, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to like it. I loved it. And I'm a huge lover of X-Files. I love it so bad. But I think I should dabble more on the on more sci-fi. I think it would be good. I think I'm in a moment in my life that I can stop being silly about maybe I wanna like this because it's sci-fi and start just saying, hey, just like enjoy things for what they are and fuck off. I love the nickname for Bruno. There were other stronger suggestions for nicknames that I was like, I know, but I don't want to be mean. So no, for Bruno there were stronger suggestions. And I ended up picking Bruno because we don't talk about Bruno. Oh, that's not a mod, that's in the game. Now I have a new goal. Now I have a new goal and I want it. But yeah, and Tinder it wasn't. Oh my god, what's happening?
All right, everyone,
Pork!
gird your
What the
loins.
fuck? It's all about the dick. Whose dick? Are we talking again about Iron Bull? Lots of dick for Pandora. Bull penis. That's a lot of dick. Varric is blocked, pork. but yeah, I approve Barbar penis. It's good. Oh, welcome here, Raiders. Hi, my name is Pandora. Pandora Macabra. I'm a streamer from Argentina. My pronouns are she, her, and I like Iron Bulls and Varric's dick, and you can clip that if you want. I'm fine with it. I am proud. I am extremely proud. Also, I'm small. I'm really small, and Pork once said that I am Varric's dick level of how small I am, and I also approve that. Hi, Panty Goblin, welcome in. Steph, Nemesis, hi, Red. I adore you, Red. Fuck yeah, soldier. Thank you so much for the follow. It's all about the dick. Thank you also. Oh, penis. Whoever's dick you want, Iron Bulls and Barracks. And in this case that we are in Mass Effect, I wish I could be able to get back in Garrus, but yeah. Ivy dick is really sad. I'm dying. Yes. Not smaller than Booming Shirley. I think I am. I'm how if you are comfortable with sharing that information, Pork, how tall is Boom? Oh, Pandora, you would love something my wife has drawn. If you want to share. Oh, good lord. I was right. Yeah, you were. How are you, Steph? Garrustic. Oh, I'm sorry, Panty. We have a pin message at the top. We have some names and words for Dragon Age Veilguard and also from Mass Effect that are blocked. So if you want any nickname suggestions, you can also do !nick me, and you will get nickname suggestions for some characters from Mass Effect. And if you do Nick Dav, you will get suggestions for Dragon Age characters as well. Booms is 5'1" on a good day. Wait, then I'm taller. Wait, or I'm not. I need to Google. You're 6'1"? You're joking. You're not 6'1". It's all about that dick. About that dick. No trouble. Force 5'11", don't listen to him. I'm sure he's not 6'1". 5'8". I was sure. Moms is thinking, no. 5'11" is worse because it's 1 inch away from being a nemesis. I'm a tall boy. Well, you're taller than me. I'll go sit in the corner now. No, wait. Why, Trent? Oh, Nemesis, your message got blocked because of that. It's fine. I'll go sit. Oh, sorry, I read that. No, I'm literally 6'1". I don't believe you. I'm not leaving. Thank you, Trent. Nemesis doesn't like it. Wait. Okay, the sound of the game is going to be turned off because I'm going to Alt-Tab. I really need to Google how tall I am because we don't use feet in Argentina. Like, we use actual feet, but not for a measurement. Who measures things in feet? What the fuck? So let me do centimeters to feet. I'll let you know how tall I am. So I'm 5'1". So according to this, is 5.
Actually, she's the one who's been taking it.
That was your breath, right? Thank you. That's my favorite one, and I love it so much. I wish I can take it, but it's fine. So I am, according to Google, I am 5.15092, which I think you all will call that I'm 5'1". So maybe I'm Boom's height? Apparently? 188 centimeters or something. 73 inches. Shut up, Bork. Oh my god, I'm 5'9". Am I a man? The emote. Oh yeah. If you do, let me send you again the exclamation, the command about the emote. It's about the emote, exactly. That is why it was held. We don't use that emote in here because sometimes it triggers a lot of people in here. So I removed it from the channel. And you can always use, if you are subscribed to Pork's channel, you can use his blue emote, or you can use mine if you're subscribing here as well. Pandora, are you okay with me DMing you those pictures? Are they really explicit? Is it a draw? If it's a draw, I'm fine. If it's pictures, maybe not. You can whisper me if you want, Panty. Also, I measure in feet, but I'm also a filthy American. There's only one solution. You and Booms must fight to the death. No, she would kick my ass for sure. Please in mud. Oh my god. Rip did it again. No, it's fine, Nemesis. Don't worry. I know that it's a really overused emote, so it's not that you are going to get into trouble because you randomly use it. It's fine as long as you understand why it's blocked in the channel, the reasons, and you respect that. It's fine. That's enough for me. Don't worry. Red! I adore you. Suggestive and drawing. Then yes, please. Please, you can whisper me if you want. I'm also in Pork's Discord, so you can also message me there if you want as well. A lot cuter than the one we don't know anyway. Yeah, you see a lot. I have to learn. It's fine. There's a lot of people who are extremely used to that, and I think it makes sense. It has been around for years. Twitch is not taking it off, so the only thing that we can do is just like in at least in this channel to block it, to spread information about it, and that's wonderful for me. I'll be your champion if you need someone to fight for you. I'm not knight in shining armor, just just a good lol. I get tricked. Whisper the Ivy drawing. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Sometimes we call Varric Barbar in here, but those are suggestions. If you ever want to come up with a nickname, as long as it's not a slur, as long as it's not something horribly uncomfortable, let's just say, you can also bring other nicknames. I'm open to that, but just be careful with how you call them. I understand. I did not know it had negative. Who pulled the egg? Nally. I understand. I did not know it had a negative background. Yeah, of course. I was just used to. Yeah, exactly. It's fine if you did. I didn't know either. I learned about it. I think it was like mid-year last year. So now you know. That's the important thing. We are not supposed to know everything. We are not supposed to know, oh, this person was bad, or this person was a transphobe, or this person was really whatever. We're not supposed to know everything. The important thing is that when we learn about it, we try to make things around that. But I'm not someone who will be like, oh, you're using that emote, then you must be also something like that. You must be also someone who supports this and this. No, it's fine. As long as you learn about it, I think that's fine. Looking for the Barbar one. Egg, I'm done. Yes. I see we have a love for the egg here. It's exactly, Nelly. It's a safe space for egg lovers and egg beaters. Exactly how Nelly put it. Because I support Solavelans with all my heart. Like, for sure. I have friends who are Solavelans who decided to go all the way for that man, and I love it. I love to hate that character, at least for now, because I haven't finished Vhagar, so I don't know. I have no idea about what happens in that game with him. But at least for now, I love hating him. He's a wonderfully written character. And I'm still open to maybe change the way that I feel about him, but the things that he has said and done and stuff like that had created a certain hate for me. But it's not a type of hate of like, oh, I hate this character, it's just so bad, blah, blah, blah. No, it's like, okay, the actions that this character made, the decisions that this character made are not sitting well with me and are creating a lot of strong negative emotions. Also, I got maybe too attached to my Inquisitor. Some people might say. And also I have it, like we said, I have a big love for Varric and his stick. It's fine. Well, it's fine. And both things also ended up that giving me direction to not fully support him, at least for now. I haven't finished Vhagar, so that might change. Who knows? Are we enjoying the better gestures at every part of the game? This is being wonderful, funky. I'm loving it so much. I just say it's safe space for egg lovers and egg beaters. Yeah, fun fact, when I got my Xbox One and the Game of the Year edition of Dragon Age Inquisition, I chose pain for my romance choice. I chose egg. That is awful and wonderful. Like, I think the Solavellan story is just so rich in every way that you can take it, because you can take it in the way of I'm going to support this man with every fucking thing that he says, or maybe if you go more towards like a more heartbreaking side, let's just say. And I love it. I think it's a wonderful story to live, a wonderful story to pick, and I think that, and I have always said this, whenever I got to see Solavelan art, it's so good. The emotions that they create in those art pieces, incredible. Are you playing it right now? Yes, I usually play Dragon Age Vegas on Wednesdays and Sundays. I'm not usually on Saturdays. This was an exception that I had to do. And I play Mass Effect on Thursdays, and whenever I'm able to, I also add an extra stream on Fridays for Mass Effect. I can even play Veilguard. Oh no, for your PC? Or you need a console for that? As long as no one shames anyone for how they feel about said egg. Exactly. Like
Hello. I'm gay.
Nova, you're gay and you're here. Yes. Thank you so much. I think that I never want to make anyone feel like because I don't like him, they are not allowed to like him. I love that. I love that we can all have different feelings towards these characters, how we can get to connect or not connect with them and stuff like that. It's something that really moves me through these RPGs. So as long as everyone accepts that I have different feelings for him, but it's not because I think it's a bad character. I think it's a wonderful character, but the feelings that I got from him are different. I'm really open to welcome people who are deeply in love with him, and it's something that I really want to celebrate as well. I will say this: I also did it to see my Inky without the face tattoo, and holy crap, she was pretty. Oh, that has so many mixed feelings for me, Trent. Like, I love it for you so much. I feel I have so many mixed feelings with the Valaslin. So many. It's just oof. Ooh, I'm sorry, Banty. Cassandra is blocked from here. I have yet to romance the egg in all my playthroughs on Dragon Age Inquisition. I was thinking about romancing Bull in my current run, but I'm going to let Bull and Sparkles get together for the first time and we'll romance Cassandra. That sounds good. I think Cassandra might be a really good option as well. I haven't seen her romance for now. The only one that I have seen is Iron Bull, because that's who I romanced, and it was. I had some interesting reactions about that. If you ever want to check that out, on my YouTube channel, there's a full highlight. It's just a highlight that is the full romance. I think that it's only lacking like the final scene with him, but the rest of it, it's in a highlight that says full Iron Bull ride or something like that. I put that in the title. And you can see that I had a good time, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm so normal about him. I based mine off of Snow White, black hair, golden brown eyes, and red lips. I also gave her scars. I wanted her to look like she'd seen some shit. Oh, I love that. If you have pictures of her, Trend, if you also, I know that you are all maybe in 147,000 Discord channels, but if any of you want to be part of the Discord channel and share those pics of your inquisitors and stuff. I would love to see them. The baseline isn't part of my culture. I keep just keep judging. My wife solely romances Mool. Oh, I don't blame your wife. It's the only romance I have ever gone all the way with. I'm indecisive. No, wait, I went with Blondie too. I'm going on my second run. I'm going with Blondie. I want Colin so bad. I need to find that damn picture. Oh, please do. Well, how about this? Bull and Egg have the same writer. Yeah, that is something I when the layoffs, bedtime here. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you, mermaid. Thank you so much. Thank you. When the layoffs happened, I thank you, Nelly. When the layoffs happened, I also Chick Weeks did a post, and I don't usually comment on like famous people social media and stuff like that, but I felt like the need to send a comment on their post and was like, thank you so much for giving me a character. Fuck my god.
All right, everyone, gird your loins.
Thank you for the raid, Boom. How are you? I was looking in there, so let me just. Also, I need to close both things. I need to close Pork's pork stab and also yours. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Thank you. Here comes the Boom. Hi, Shadow. Hi. Oh, hi. Welcome back, Red. Hi. Boom. Apparently we have the same height. Apparently we both are 5.1, and someone said that the next thing that we need to do is just like have a fight to the death. And I said that I wouldn't fight you because I think that you will kick my ass. So I concede fully. How are you, Boom? Thank you so much for the raid. Also, hi. I'm Pandora Macabra. I'm a streamer from Argentina. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm going through my first playthrough of Mass Effect. Also, there's a pinned comment at the top that tells you that we have some words from Mass Effect and from Veilguard blocked. So if you send a message and it gets blocked, it's just because of that, and we are trying to avoid spoilers. Also, Boom, and I think Pork already left, but Boom, if you need to raid and run to do some post-stream care, please feel free to do that. But thank you so much for bringing your community here. And then so, well, how are you? I'm doing good. It's weird for me to be live on a Saturday, but I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun here. How was your stream also? Let me know. Sorry, I was talking about the layoffs and in BioWare / Electronic Arts, and I was saying that I ended up sending a comment to Chick Weeks, and I was like, hey, thank you so much for giving me a character that I love so much, and I was referencing Iron Bull, and also a character that I love to hate, and I was referencing Solus in that, and it's so wild for me to know that they wrote those two characters, and I have so like completely different feelings for both of them. And it's an honor. You're so amazing. Oh no, you are amazing, Boom. Thank you. You both of you deciding to bring your people in here means a lot. Thank you so much. You're a wonderful power couple. And I love knowing you both. Okay, we have it in here, just talking and yapping, and I love that, but I also need to do some shading here as well. Okay. I think I could just apply tactical cloak for now, right? Yeah, let's do that. Of course. Boom, did you hear the part of us having to fight? Oh, I needed to remove the helmet.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Ugh.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I know they are in safe hands, so when I look to get some food, have fun being a Garrus girly. It's just a curse that I have apparently with these games, but I'll be fine. Thank you for lurking, Boom. Go and have fun. The more you level up Tactical Cloak, the more your Paragon and Renegade stuff go up. Oh! I had no idea about that. That is interesting. Relax.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya
Literally.
for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance.
It's so funny that Solus sounds a lot like Solas.
Regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay. I have an embargo lifted question. I completely forgot to remove my helmet before coming into here. Is it okay if I leave this place, remove the helmet, and come back? Okay. How the fuck do I do? Go back to Normandy. Okay. Normally. Oh, you can do... Oh, and here you do the... If you want to do a squad change. Because I always leave and never go here first. Oh. Okay. Just my personal preference. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, okay. I'll check the message in a bit. So I think that also I missed to go to my cabin. I was taking a look at the full Normandy and I missed that. So I think this is where I need to change. Private terminal open. Middle of phone view trophies. I'm thinking here. So I'm going to take that shit off. Again, I'm going to clarify. I know that it gives me weapon damage or that I can have like other stuff in here. I know that it's good. It's just that personally, I'm having issues with not being able to actually look at the expressions of my character when they are like talking to other people and stuff. So that is why I want to take it off. And because I'm not having stuff that is blue, I'm going to change to the actual style that I picked before. I had to do that. So we are going to be... I think it was something like that. Yeah, it's going to be that one. So we're going with this one. Oh, thank you, Nelly. The most downloaded mode for me personally is the one where you equip helmets, but it doesn't show. Ah, I love that. It's so good. Also, this is the first time that I'm here. Select music. Weird. We have fishes. Team status. Upgrades. Radio messages. Oh, here. No messages. But it said that I had some. Wait. Wait. I have a picture of Liara? That is wild! I can't interact with that. Yeah, Nally, we smooch. We saw the great blue ass and the blue bees. we saw it all. I thought that you were here when that happened. I know everyone was. But yeah, we did that. So yeah, you have her picture. Greatest crime is no romance option with Turtle. Aaron really wants to romance Rex. I see him as a really best friend. Wait, would you save in Mass Effect 1, Tinder or Bruno? I can't remember. I saved Tinder. Just my humble opinion. I think you are not alone on that opinion. I really think so. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Return to active duty. Oh. Okay. Oh wait. Should I stop watching them? Maybe there might be some spoilers. Now I went to touch grass before that. And I support that so much. The music is too epic. Okay, I'm going to leave. I stop. Okay. Bali. Let's go here. The Mass Effect trilogy, also known as Who Am I Banging This Time Simulator? Hey, I just stated that I kind of consider myself, at least for now, single. Like my ship, I mean, I consider her single for now. So we will see what happens. Okay, I'm going to dock in here again. Nally, for you to know, what I'm trying to do is... And also just as a clarification, I'm talking specifically to Nally just to avoid any potential spoilers and stuff. But what I'm trying to do now is just to go to Omega and try to focus on the Dozier quest to get more people for the squad and to have as many companions as I can have active right now. So I'm going to Omega because of that. And if we still have more time today, I might go to the Citadel to take a look and see if I can get more assignments for that and if I ended up seeing people in there or whatever. But those are my plans for today, basically. So that is what I'm doing. Marriage stuff says until death, so you're good to go after Mass Effect 2 beginning? Yes, I agree so much with that. Fuck yeah, soldier! Thank you so much for the follow. They do anonymous followers in here because sometimes people just want to lurk and they'll be called out. And we love lurkers in here, so thank you so much. What's the command for nicknames? It's in the title. You can use !nick ME, or you can use directly !me, and that will bring up the nicknames. And we still need to get a nickname for Jacob because I didn't have that one. Oh, Jimmy, hi, welcome to the chat. I came with a raid. That's wonderful. We got two. Did you come with pork or with Boom specifically? Wait, what? I read the previous raid right before she raided you.
Warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic.
I do have to go, but I just follow. Oh, thank you so much, Moomin. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's fine if you need to leave. Thank you so much for following.
That may have information on him.
Thank you for lurking. Huh. Okay, Normandy. Transport depot. Yeah, again. Okay, thank you, Jimmy. Can we get an email for Ambassador? Andy. Oh, I love suggestions for that. Upper Afterlife, Mercury, Aria. Lower Afterlife, Afterlife. Ken's Bash, Mega Market, Harvard Emporium. Apart. Okay.
Please.
Shut it.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaeed Masani?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Ooh, we are really close to an outbreak. So I think I'm going to pull the second break in here so we don't miss out on anything that is going to happen with this person on this conversation. We have new people in here, so just to clarify what we're doing here, whenever we are going to hit an outbreak, we get those outbreaks to go through actual breaks. We pause everything, we go to the be right back scene and stuff like that. We have ports on stream in there and some music to have in the back, and we always try to run 2 rows of ad breaks, because if we do that, we get almost 2 hours without any ads interruptions. And I always try to get the emotional, the good stuff to be uninterrupted as much as I can. So I was gonna suggest. Oh, I think that could be good. Maybe. I think that could be good also. We can have both. We can have Space Dad and we can have Julius if you think, Natalie, that that's also a good idea. Okay, so if you need to leave, it's fine. If you want to see more of my Mass Effect run, I'm going to be playing back again on Thursday. And tomorrow I'm going to be live again, but with Dragon Age Veilguard. And if you're going to stay, the little suggestion that we always try to do in here is to take care of yourself during the break, drink some water, eat something, smooch someone consensually, take your meds if you need to. Also, Red, if you're hearing me, drink water and stretch. I'll leave you with some music and I'll leave you with words on stream. If you want, you can play with us in here, and I'll be back after the 2 rows of outbreaks that we do in here. So see you in a bit. Welcome back. Hi. Oh, thank you so much for playing. I completely blanked out with that last level. I was looking at the words and I was like, not the words, the letters, and I was like, huh? How? Huh? What the fuck? Thank you, Wifey, for the raid. Hi, Wifey and Raiders. Thank you so much, and thank you for being in here. My name is Pandora Macabra. I'm a streamer from Argentina. I'm one of Ardane's wives, and my pronouns are she, her. And we are going through my first playthrough of Mass Effect 2. I started 2 yesterday, and this is Alanis, My Shepard. I'm back from my nighting. How was it, Danny? I picked a beat in there and I saw you with your cam in there. That was the first time that I was seeing you. But how are you feeling? Also, do you have a royal name now? Should I address you differently? It was so fun. I saw your face and you were having so much fun. Like, I saw you just like with the biggest smile ever. So I'm so happy that you were having fun, Danny. Okay. Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Here we have a galaxy to save. So we are talking to Zaeed in here. Also, Zaeed, that's the name of a character from Lost. I think it's not spelled like that, but yeah. Also, Wifey, I know that it's really late. If you need to raid and run and take care of yourself, let me know. It's fine. But you know that I love having you here, at least for a little bit, until you have to go to sleep. Also, yesterday you You did a long stream up to like really late for you. Made me feel all nostalgic, so I started Mass Effect myself. Yeah! I'm not obsessed, I'm invested, and that's wonderful. I support that too much. I'm finishing dinner, hon. Oh, have fun. Thank you. Thank you, wifey. Yeah, 6. You went until 6 a.m. Yesterday I finished streaming We Rated You, and I was going to like hang out and stuff, but I completely passed out. I wasn't getting enough sleep the past few days, so I plummeted. I'm sure I have a title, but I'll always be Danny here. But if you ever want a royal appreciation, Danny, I would be more than willing to do that. Yeah, I had too much fun with my bestie. Oh, you were having so much fun, I could tell. I wish I had more energy to like hang out more in there, but I just jumped like into bed with my phone, and I was going to like be at least on Twitch with my phone, and I slept. I fall asleep with like my phone on top of me. And Milaneso also. Milaneso is my puppy. Trust me, I felt it the next morning. Oh yes, I get it. Can finish sleep, get the sleep in. Yeah, it just the sleep got me. I wasn't expecting it, but the sleep got me. Okay, so we are talking to Zaeed. We are going to see what happens in here.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Okay. Sleep sounds like my ex-boyfriend. It's also Bruno, so we don't talk about sleep either. Okay, who's your friend?
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Also, is it the game too low for you? Because I'm feeling it a bit low. And sometimes it depends on who we are talking. Some sounds are more louder than others. Some conversations are more louder than others. And for this one, I'm feeling it too low. I'm sorry. A sneak your reaction at the opening from the VOD. I approve. I mean, everyone else sleeps on Bruno in this game anyway. I know. I got that comment from one of my mods, and I was like, I'm sure she might have like a really good art, and I'm more than willing to explore that. I was just going through like the vibes and stuff that I got from my first run, and I explore things later on another run and see how I feel about like the character progression. I wish I didn't have, like, if I have to be honest, Trent, when I first played Bearmeyer, I thought that I was going to be able to save them both. That's what I actually wanted to do, but there wasn't actually an option. There's a mod, apparently, but I don't want to do first runs modded if I can avoid them. I did a modded first run for Dragon Age Inquisition, and the only 2 mods that I applied was the eyebrows, because I fucking hated them, and also like to try to improve stuff for the stream. I added the mod that removes the timers for word tables. So those are the only ones that I wanted to apply. But I want to go through these games as raw as possible, let's just say. Same. Oh yeah, Vermeer is brutal. Yes. You wanted to save the spaces. I wanted to save it. I think. Okay, I have 2 takes on companions, and one of the takes is like, I think it applies especially to how I felt with Mass Effect 1 companions. I think that, first of all, and this one applies like to all the RPGs that I have played, I think that you don't get to see the full character in these RPGs unless you romance most of them. Some of them, and this applies again, like I've been saying, the ones that I have played, now Mass Effect, now and Dragon Age and BG3. Some companions you can still like explore them a lot without romancing, but there are certain doors that are locked behind that you can like actually know, oh, this character acts because of this, and or does this because of that, blah 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 blah. And some of them are behind the romance. Some of them are not. But so I think that maybe if I could play a playthrough that for example, I romance her, maybe I could find out more in Mass Effect 1. And the other take that I have, and this for now only applies to Mass Effect 1, is that I think I didn't have, for my liking, enough companion content. So even though I had some conversations with them, I think I never got a chance to like fully know them, and I think that I would have loved to have like more stuff with them. It's fine, it's an old game, and I think it's completely valid if it was not possible. Maybe it was not possible due to lack of fundings for that, to pressure from Electronic Arts, because they pressured the team because they needed to get the game out in time and they had to cut off stuff. There's a million of reasons why maybe they were lacking a bit more of that, in my opinion. What I still had was wonderful and I really liked it, and that's why I also personally fell in love with Bagarus, but it's fine. It's fine. I got used to it with Varric. It's fine. But I think that I would have liked more to have like more stuff to see, maybe like a bit more of that growth in the same game, and maybe not have to wait until the next 10 seasons from the franchise to actually start at least seeing a glimpse of it. That's cosmetic though, no biggie for that one. I had the hardest time trying to like her. Oh, Trent, I went to talk to her the first time that we went to talk to her, and we got a conversation about a dog that I didn't like. And also we got a conversation that had everyone on chat surprised as fuck, because we just met, and she was like, hey, like I kind of don't trust Liara, like she's like the daughter of Venecia, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, and like I'm feeling okay, I trust her. And she was like, well, okay, yeah, it's fine if you trust her. Also, do you want me to ask her about her sex life? And I'm like, huh? Huh? And everyone in chat, even people who played the game, were like, huh? I was like, I don't know. And people in chat were like, I have never seen that happen. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't have mods that are like confusing the game or anything. I don't know. And I was like, whoa. I don't like this. My hot take is that while Bruno may not phrase things in the best way, she's not spacious. Maybe eventually I will be able to see that, Nova. I think the way that she was wording stuff could come up a bit like that. But I think that she also has a background from her family that may be bleeding out into that take, let's just say. So I think that there's a lot of things that are conditioned by her upbringing, and maybe she will eventually have the option to learn more about it and be more open about those stuff, and she was not the only one who was saying that shit. Like, there was a lot of other people, not only companions, but also like random people from the crew that were saying things similar to that, or even worse than that. So yeah, eventually maybe she gets to be written better about that, and I'll make sure to also check that out, because I really want to like know companions as fully as I can. Maybe it's not going to be visibly present in my first run, but I'll make sure to. I always try to explore these RPGs as much as I can with different experiences and playthroughs as well. And I tried. My hot take is I prefer Jenkins, and that's really valid, Funky, for sure. I think my 4 favorite characters are Eyebrows, Turtle, Sparks, and Garver. Oh, they are so good. Mass Effect 1 is wild, yes. I backhanded her for that one. Oh, it was so uncomfortable. Bruno is ignored a little bit, and I think it is valid, especially in this context. I get that my opinion is 100% based on the later games. Yes, of course. Like if you get to see like the full arch of a character, of course you might be like, oh, I think that they do end up deserving a chance, and I think they do. Even if at the end I see it, and maybe I'm like, I think I didn't like this. I think they all deserve a chance. She's a well-written character. Oh yeah, he deserved to be more than an Easter egg. You mean Jenkins? Those 4 are really your true friends. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Trent. Okay, let's go with what's next for him.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Brittle Bones is also one of the real ones. Which one is? Oh, Brittle Bones Shoker. I have. Oh no! I didn't put Shoker in the nickname suggestions. I need to put him. I really like him. At first, I was a bit struggling with a few takes that he had, but I like him. Also, his voice by Seth Green, and I adore Seth Green so bad. Jenkins' first name is Leroy. What a moment. Oh, Leroy Jenkins. Thank you, Funky. Smiley, I was found playing Mass Effect, and every time I would say my kid's name in real life, I would hear, yeah. Or Smiles. Oh my god, Pilot Boy. I love him. Also, in my mind, I call him Oz. Because Buffy and Seth Green, it's fine. I am normal about that. You and Cerberus.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
I want my credits back, please. Dude, I'd totally romance Shoker if I could, just to take care of him. Hey, I think I would too, Trent. I don't know about this dude. Report to Normandy.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No, he didn't.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We can do that.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Oh no, you're going to get killed.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.